Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. Deputies are looking for whoever shot at a couple of women walking on the side of a road. Deputies think it was likely a random act. One of the women was shot in the back. The other was grazed by a bullet. News 13's Amanda Goodman is live in the Newsplex with the story.
Well, Kim, Sandoval County deputies have no clue who pulled the trigger, so they're asking for the public's help to find out.
It's like an open range out here, and the Sandoval County Sheriff's Office says this stretch of Highway 22 near Peña Blanca was actually treated like one last night.
The women were walking along Highway 22 in Peña Blanca when a vehicle full of unknown occupants passed them. When the vehicle passed, the women heard two loud pops.
Sergeant Mascareña says those loud pops were gunshots from a small caliber weapon. She says whoever pulled the trigger hit their mark.
One of the victims, a 26-year-old female, felt a pain in her upper back. The other woman who was walking alongside her looked at her back and noticed that she had an injury in her upper back between her shoulder blades.
The sheriff's office says the two women actually walked about a half-mile back home to call 911. Deputies say the victim is 26-year-old Beverly Gallegos. She was taken to the hospital. She wasn't seriously injured.
The other woman was not injured, although she did discover that she had a bullet hole going through her sweatshirt.
Sergeant Mascareña says they are still trying to figure out who would open fire on the women from a passing car. Deputies say because of the circumstances, the victims couldn't help much.
It was late at night, it was dark, so unfortunately the women weren't able to get too much information for us at this point.
The sheriff's office says the best information they do have so far is that the shots were fired from a dark-colored pickup. As for why the women were out walking so late and where they were headed, that's still under investigation. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Amanda. Now, deputies say they have no reports of this happening anywhere there before, so they do not believe they have a serial shooter on their hands.